Hello, star seeds. Welcome. So, I know that I have already put a reading out there, but I was just sitting here, kind of meditating and contemplating and doing my work with spirit, and they kind of said, "Can we chuck out another message?" So this message is a little bit more specific than the last one I just posted. It's for the people out there who have kind of just been traveling through life. Like, there's not much to complain about. It's just that everyday kind of mundane stagnation energy that's going on. Perhaps you're a mama that's working full time, has the children, and you just feel like you're in that rut of going to work, dropping off, doing the mama stuff, and going through those types of things. Like, maybe it's a bit blur and you're feeling a bit like, is this it? And then obviously with it comes those stresses that children, family kind of life gives us, husbands, extended family, all that types of stuff, trying to keep up with our social networks and our groups. And even if you're a single person, perhaps you're still feeling the same, where you're just going to work and you're doing extra hours, and maybe you're quite comfortable in that you've kicked your goals, you're quite safe, you're quite stable, but you're a little bit bored, you're a little bit sick of just going to work and coming home, and maybe there's lacking some flavor, some excitement. And it's they're also calling for a relationship as well, people that are in relationships, as well as the singles. So maybe some relationships have gone a bit blur, and it's starting to just make everyone wonder what's next, or this is it. So if that sounds like you, this reading could be for you. And like I said, it might not all resonate. So if it's only one or two parts of this reading that resonates, take what it does and leave the rest, because that's how spirit works. Spirit will slip in some sneaky little messages for other people to get them to pay attention and listen, because some people don't need a huge reading. Some people just need a little like tap on the shoulder. So let me know, comment, message me, let me know what resonates and what's going on. And if you need further guidance, of course, paid readings are always welcome, because I love helping my starseeds through their journeys. So first and foremost, they just want to identify that perhaps you've been through something unexpected recently. Maybe there's been a little bit of change. Maybe things are feeling a little uncertain. Things might be feeling a little unstable just within yourself. So whether this is because I'm getting whispering in my ear. So unless there's been a little bit of gossip, a little bit of talk around something that affects you, so whether it's your relationship, whether it's your friendship circles, whether it's work gossip, something's kind of irked you, and you're feeling a little shaken off and a little sorrowful, because it's got you confused. It's got you confused about the gossip. It's got you confused about the people that are whispering it. It's got you confused about the actual action that is behind it. So they're saying just to put this burden down. They're saying dust it off and walk away. It's petty. It's really just petty stuff. It's someone trying to start issues. It's people trying to just be silly and petty. Perhaps they're bored in their own life, so they want to put a little pep in their step. And unfortunately, it's a toxic trait. And it's just a test of courage. It's the thing is when we go through these smaller types of things, it's just to test our character, to test our strength, to test our belief in ourselves, in our relationships, in our situations. They're saying not to worry, because justice will be served over this situation. This really, it seems really petty. So it's really sad and unfortunate that it's gotten to your ears, because it's kind of broken your heart a little bit and made you feel a little off course and a little glum. So definitely know that justice will be served. It's almost like the beginning step of the Wheel of Fortune. So for those who don't know, the Wheel of Fortune is about change. It's actioning change. It's the wheels turning. It's getting ready. And sometimes it can feel quite sorrowful. So I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. Like it can feel like really heavy on the heart. It can feel like a grieving, a mourning, because the things that don't serve you will start to move away, because they're not serving you. They're not leveling you up. They're not getting you to where you are. They're putting a block in your way, especially in the way of your abundance. So don't stress. see it as an opportunity to really get rid of the people that no longer serve you and resonate with you. They really want you to step into your own power and start reflecting on your purpose. So when you're in a state of stagnation, it can be very hard to really see the light and see where you're going and what you're doing, because it's like a fog. Although you know that it is actually light under that fog, it's very hard to see. It's very hard to see all the way up here where the light is, and it takes a long time for it to start breaking away. So leave this silliness, leave this pettiness, this silly gossip, this unexpected revelation, leave it behind, take a breath, tap into yourself and your purpose and what it is you want for life, and that will help you step into your power to start seeing the light. So this is where I was saying this could be specific for someone who's in a relationship, more so because I feel like there's been some of the off balance over here has been to do with your relationship. So they're saying that there will be a resolution for those that were in a relationship. Perhaps it felt very blissful, and it felt like, this was it, marriage, soulmates, moving forward, and you were very confident and very happy in this connection. But with life and this petty silliness, there's been an off balance, but it's going to be restored once you step into your power and you let go of this negativity and this block. It's going to restore that relationship bliss and help you to restore your faith and restore your hopes and restore your dreams, because I feel like this stagnation period in this fog has really gotten you down and really gotten to your point of feeling a little tied down, especially in your relationships. Now, like I said, this could be specific to someone in a relationship with a love, or it can be tied to your relationships, meaning your friendships and your colleagues and your friends circle. So take what resonates there, because they're saying that this burden is really making you reflect on if these connections that you have in your life are helping you elevate, or are they just keeping you tied down. As you can see, the vines are all wrapped around, and even though they're flowering, I'm not so sure that this person wrapped up in them is actually benefiting from them, or it's the flowers and the vine that's benefiting from that growth. So just keep that in mind when you start reflecting on your relationships and your friendships. I think there's that you're looking for steady progress, and right now with the new moon in Aries, there's no point in looking for steady. It's time to level up and time to step into your power. It's the new astrological new year. This is the time. This is the time to just stop aiming low and start really soaring and aiming high. So it's now time to start taking chances. You've got the Fool. Don't hold yourself back. The Fool is like a fresh start, a new beginning, a new lease on life. And because it is the astrological new year, you can embrace that new year, new you feeling. So really try and feel that energy to spark, because hope is in the near future. Once you start feeling this, once your frequency and your energy starts magnifying, you will start feeling it, and it will start reflecting in your energy, in your mindsets. There's an opportunity coming up to do with your career. So this could be if you're looking at moving up in your current position, changing jobs. Perhaps your partner is looking into it as well. Don't forget that. There's some sort of opportunity that is coming for you to level up. And I'm not sure whether there might be multiple ways you could go. So even if you're just looking into a new career, studying into a new position, maybe you're moving offices, workspaces, something like that, there's definitely some opportunity coming up. They're saying that it's definitely movement, and it's golden movement, which means it's going to be really exciting. It's really going to be a blessing to come, and it's going to help you with that stagnation and that leveling up. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune's turning, so things are starting to turn in your favor, and that stagnation is starting to lift, and good fortune is coming on your way, and you are just going to boss up, and you're going to feel so powerful, and you're going to reap the rewards that you absolutely deserve, because it's really that shocking, unexpected revelation really tore you up and shook your stability. Like perhaps you were, like I said, just cruising along and wondering about what is this life, or is this what I want, and you're kind of just getting on with it, and then this little whisper of silliness kind of threw you off, or this niggly little annoyance threw you off. So know that that's going to lift. Step into your power. Start reflecting on the people around you and whether they're serving you. And same within your office space, your job, your career. Start finding whether this company is serving you, this team is serving you, this position in the company, this position in the building is really serving you. Because if it's not, you really need to let it go. And the way to do that is to really start listening to your intuition. Stop talking so much. I feel like you're a very good talker. You keep telling everyone like everything's fine, like, oh, it is what it is. This is any industry, this is any place, this is any team, this is the team culture, this is what it is what it is. And like I feel like you're very good at just kind of masking that you're not happy, and people are kind of fooled by that. And that's why I think it's very important for you to really reflect on the people that are around you, because the people that know you the best and want the best for you can see through that talk. So they're saying to just quieten down, calm down, and start really feeling, getting in touch with that intuition and feeling what it is and what isn't. So what is serving you and what isn't serving you, and be real with yourself. Be open and honest, and stop lying almost, but not in like not in a savage sense, just more like stop trying to coat over the truth. Like if you're not happy, you're not happy. It's okay. It's okay to level up. It's okay to step up and lead. It's okay to want more in your life. It's okay to soar for more. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong in wanting more for your family, more for yourself, more for your partner, more for your friendships. So breathe through this tension. At the moment, I can really feel that you are feeling quite like stressed and frustrated, especially now that you're hearing all this information. You're starting to go, oh God, like I can't lie anymore. It is what it is. Like even the damn random tarot read is telling me all the things that I've been trying to hide, and they're just saying yes. Yes, we know what you're doing. We know that you're trying to mask, and we know that you're trying to almost guilt yourself out of leveling up. But it's just time to take action. Time to like listen to this as a kind of boot in the bottom, so to speak. Honor your feelings. Know what you're feeling. Know that it's okay to feel that way. Know that it's okay, like we said, to want more, to go somewhere else, to change the rules, change those societal rules that no longer serve you. If you want a separation, if you want a divorce, if you want to move, if you want a career, if you want that man, you want that woman, you want that ideal lifestyle that you dream of in your head, then honor those feelings and know that you are worthy of them. It's time to shine, baby. Need we say more?